Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to FaceTime Friday. Sorry that I didn't post one last week, and also I didn't do a Don't Worry Wednesday this week. So the reason behind that is because I've been kind of busy. I didn't really find the time to fit either of them in my schedule because I have been, my house has been being remodeled and fixed up and cleaned and packed because I am moving. I'm moving to a different state because honestly we can just sell the house for so much because the market we're in right now is like really high for selling houses, and we can just move back to Michigan, which was where I'm originally from, and buy up like 3 houses of the same size for the same price that this house costs. So yeah, we're doing that. So anyways, I'm in the process of moving and I just couldn't find the time to record one of these, so I apologize. Anyhow, I'm doing that right now, as you can see, because I'm here doing that right now in front of you. Duh. Anyways, yeah, and it looks like my eyes look like I just woke up, and I didn't. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to say and do over this video, and when I'm thinking about things, I just kind of close my eyes for a while sometimes, and so they were kind of shut for a while. I like to kind of, when I think, it doesn't really matter if there's a deep subject or anything, I just like when I'm planning something out or thinking, I like to either like close my eyes and just kind of sit there and think, or pace back and forth across a dimly lit room. I don't know why. It's just nice. That's how I do it. That's how I think. So yeah, and sometimes I I'm in mass at my church and I'm like praying with my eyes closed or just sitting there listening, and then I wonder, like, people who are looking at me are probably thinking I'm sleeping because I've been having my eyes closed for like 10 minutes, and then when comes time for me to like greet other people or talk or whatever, I look like I've just been like sleeping through the whole mass, woke up and then turned around and shook people's hands and stuff. I don't know. Anyways, there's a little bit of self-consciousness there, but whatever. I look however I look, I guess, right? So anyhow, yeah, I've just been helping out a little bit around the house to clean up and stuff like that, but mostly my mom has been out here and she's been doing a lot of cleaning and helping and packing and all of that, which has been really awesome and helpful. My mom's amazing and I love her, and my brother has been doing a lot of work fixing this place up to make it look super awesome for people to basically look at and buy. So there's been a lot of noises and not a whole lot of time to myself completely without having to worry about them needing me to help them do something around the house. So anyways, yeah, so the plan is for them to basically move, or for us to move, but when that process begins, my brother's actually going out to Michigan for a little while before I leave here, so I'll have the I already have this room to myself. I'll have the whole house to myself. So that means I can just wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and do my recordings and sing really loud, and I won't bother anybody. It'll be wonderful. That's probably really nice to have my own studio someday where I can actually walk there or drive there or whatever, go there and actually have a place for me to be that won't be disturbing anybody, or or me being disturbed by other people through noises and stuff like that. As a recording artist, I'm always constantly worried about bothering people while I'm singing, like like I gotta find the right time where there's not everybody away or not everybody trying to do something like loud, and then also when I sing, I don't want to bother other people because they're trying to sleep or they're just trying to be at peace, be peaceful, not having someone shouting in the background, so yeah, it's a constant struggle, especially when you have like 4 kids living in the house with you, and they have nap times, and then when they're not napping, they're being kids and loud, which is completely fine and normal for kids to be loud, but it's just not a good environment for recording, and it's fine. I mean, I get by, obviously. I put stuff out, but yeah, it's just one of the struggles of having to record things live. But most of the time I can work on music regardless, because I just put on my headphones and do a lot of it digitally. Just putting the songs together through my program on my computer. Easy. But once in a while when I have to record vocals or record my coda or something like that, then it gets a little bit, I have to start scheduling in a way, like to make sure I don't bother anybody or make sure that I'm not being bothered, like other sounds are getting into it. But anyhow, anyways, enough about that. Yeah, so this FaceTime Friday was basically me just kind of doing a vlog, and I hope that's alright. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if that's something you want to see more of, and maybe eventually I get to the point where I start recording my daily life, like showing you little sections of me recording my next song and things like that, or working on it. I think that'd be kind of cool. On that note, I am still working on the Criminal Idol series, and the next song, I think the art will be ready for it by the end of next week, something like that. That's what Rainey quoted me on, so hopefully that's the case, and then I'll put the video together and get it out to you guys so you can have a listen and enjoy it, hopefully. Yeah, it's a fun song. The song is actually not a story song this time. It is actually more of a introduction. It's going to be episode 0. Okay, 0. Rather than episode, well, what's next after 7? 7 is what's next after 7. No, 7 is the next episode to come, because the last episode I did was number 6. But instead of doing number 6, we did episode 0, because we need introductions for the characters, because everyone's like, who's who, what's their name, and this gives us a chance to kind of give them a little background, a little personality, and kind of help you to meet the characters in a way. So yeah, and then I have nothing else to say after all that. So anyways, again, I hope you enjoyed it, and do you know, whatever. I always gotta end these on like a awkward. I just don't know how to end things. I like don't know how to start things. So I'm just like really generic. Hey, welcome to today's not Wednesday. Welcome to FaceTime Friday, and then I don't even know where to go from there. I just start talking, and then the middle section I'm fine, and at the end I'm like, how do I end it? Like, what's the right way to do it? Do I just end it? Like,